Hi, kindergarten friends. It is time for our Alpha friends. And remember, we are going to say them twice. We're going to say the letter, the sound, and the Alpha friend. And guess what? Miss BJ is going to wear something that starts with a Can you guess what it is? It goes on my head. Head. That starts with a If you said a hat, you're right. Is that silly? Does Miss BJ look silly wearing a hat like this on her head when it's still summer out? Are we ready? Here we go. Alligator. Alligator. Benny bear. Benny bear. Carla cat. Carla cat. Devin duck. Devin duck. Ethel elephant. Ethel elephant. Finny fish. Finny fish. Good guy gopher. Good guy gopher. Hattie horse. Hattie horse. Iggy inchworm. Iggy inchworm. Jaden jellyfish. Jaden jellyfish. Kayla kangaroo. Kayla kangaroo. Lamar lobster. Lamar lobster. Micah moth. Micah moth. Nina newt. Nina newt. Aussie octopus. Aussie octopus. Perla porcupine. Perla porcupine. Queenie quail. Queenie quail. Ravi rhino. Ravi rhino. Serena seahorse. Serena seahorse. Tyra tiger. Tyra tiger. Umby umbrella. Umby umbrella. Vernon vulture. Vernon vulture. Willa walrus. Willa walrus. X-ray fox. X-ray fox. Yoko yak. Yoko yak. Ziggy zebra. Ziggy zebra. All right, kindergarten friends, who can tell me how many letters are in the alphabet? That's right, there are 26 letters in the alphabet. Now, who remembers how many of those letters are vowels? Yes, 5 of those letters are vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. What are the rest of the letters called? It's a hard word to say sometimes. Consonants. The other 21 letters of the alphabet are called consonants. Good job, kindergarten friends. Okay. There are 26 letters in the alphabet, and today we're going to talk about one of them. Guess which one? We're going to talk about the letter H. What sound does H make? That's right. H makes the sound. And how do we spell with an H? How do we spell 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 H? Good job. What sound does H make? What sound does H make? What sound does H make? Good job. And how do we spell? With an H. Good job, kindergarten friends. And now we are going to think of some things that begin with the sound. Miss BJ is going to try her very best to draw them, and then we're going to label them. Remember what it means to label? That's right, kindergarten friends. That's where we write what we drew. Okay, so the first thing I'm thinking of that begins with is a heart. Good job. So I'm going to draw a picture of a heart. 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 All right. Heart. Now I'm going to label it. I'm going to write what I drew. What's the first sound in heart? Good job. How do I spell with an H? Good job. Heart. Good job. All right, now I'm thinking of something else that begins with hand. Good job, kindergarten friends. I'm going to draw a hand. 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 I'm gonna go and just outline it. Hand. What's the first sound in hand? Good job. How do I spell with an H? Good job. And. Good job. Hand. All right. friends. I'm going to make an orange hat just like I'm wearing. You can't really see that on there. Let me color it in. Hat. Can you see it a little bit better now? Yeah. All right. What's the first sound in hat? That's right. How do I spell huh? With an H. Huh. Ah. We know how to spell ah. With an A. Good job. Huh. Ah. T, 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 t. Do you know how to spell t? T. Good job. Hat. All right. Do we know anything else that begins with hair? Good job, kindergarten friends. I'm going to do it down. Can you see it here? I draw a head right here. All right, I'm going to label it. What's the first sound in hair? Good job. How do I spell with an H? Hair. Good job. Now, let's read what we labeled. All right, ready? Heart, hat, hand, hair. Good job, kindergarten friends. Good job. Now, let's talk about our sight words. We know 2 sight words, don't we? We know this word. What is this word? That's the word I. The word I use when I talk about myself. And we spell it how? With a capital I. Good job. And we know this word. What is this word? The. T-H-E spells the. T-H-E spells the. Good job, kindergarten friends. What I'm going to do is write these words with a black marker and then outline them with different colors. So I want you to pause this video and get a pencil, a paper, and some crayons. All right. Remember, I want you to write your sight words with a pencil. You're going to write the word I and the word the on your paper. And I want you to spread them out so you'll have plenty of room to write, okay? So I'm going to write my sight words with a marker, a black marker, okay? So I'm going to write the word I first. How do we spell I? Capital I spells I. Good job, kindergarten friends. So I'm going to write that up top. Capital I spells I. I want you to write that on your paper. And then down here, I'm going to write the word the, so it's spread out. Actually, I need to erase that so I can have some little more room, okay? I'm going to put it towards the middle. That's what you need to do too, okay? Towards the middle, like that. So you'll have plenty of room to outline. All right, and then I'm going to write the word the. T-H-E spells the. All right. Good job, kindergarten friends. All right, can you do that on your paper with a pencil? All right, and then, then you're going to choose 3 different colors. I'm going to choose orange, blue, and green. You can choose whatever 3 colors you want. All right. I and thee on your paper. All right, and then choose your 3 colors. Okay. All right, I'm going to choose my first color. Choose your first color. And then what you're going to do with your crayon is outline your first word. So I. Miss BJ, show you. Outline. Go just around I. Like this. It's kind of hard to show up. Can you see how Miss BJ outlined it? And do the same for the word the. Just outline over around the T and the H and the E, like bubble it. Let me, Miss BJ, show you what she did with the. See? Now you do that, okay, with your first color. All right, are you ready? Okay. You can pause the video if you need to, if you're not ready. I'm going to get my next color, which is green. Okay, now I'm going to trace over I. Just like this. Over, so you can still see it, not on top, but around both of those colors. See what it looks like? Good job, kindergarten friends. And now come down to the word the. T-H-E spells the. Go all the way around. All the way around. All right. T-H-E spells the. Now you can do it. You can pause the video if you need to. So you can do that. All right, now I'm going to choose my last and third color, which is blue for me. All right, and now I'm going to go back to capital I spells I and go all the way around it. This is my last color. Capital I spells I. And remember, it always has to be a capital I when it's the word I, because that's the word I use when I talk about myself. All right, now we're going to the word the. T-H-E spells the. We're going all the way around the T, the H, and the E. And stop. And that's what it's going to look like when you get done. We have our capital I spells I and T-H-E spells the. That's what it's going to look like. All right. Now don't forget to do your assignments for the day. I love you all. Bye.